Nobody here. I'm talking to myself. I don't give a fuck. It sounds better in the recording. We have the Bears at Commanders. Just about to get started. It's a really fucking wet one. Really fucking wet. Been pouring all afternoon. And as far as I know, it is still. Then you don't get access. What's going on, viewer? Should be a really wet one tonight. Probably low scoring, so I would imagine below that 49.5. Would imagine so. Who do you think's gonna win, huh? You probably won't say anything, but you might, you never know. You might say something one of these days. Maybe one day I'll get someone to talk to me. What was I gonna do on here? That's what I was gonna do. Perfect. All right. Set. Ready to go. And yep, that's just me talking to myself. 'Cause I'm the only one that'll respond to me. Oh. It's a good thing my wife is never gonna actually see any of these. She'd kick my ass. You tell the internet that I ignore you? It's not exactly what I said, dear. But that's what the internet would say if anybody actually saw it. Luckily for me, it's just me, myself, and I in here. Bills and Falcons are tied. Oop. Falcons just scored on a Drake London 9-yard receiving touchdown. So make that 13-7 Falcons over the Bills. Still the first quarter. 26 seconds left in the first quarter. Extra point is good. 14-7 Falcons. Not bad. Although, I need a fucking monster game out of... Oh, no. Shit. He's got 2 carries for 6 yards. Awesome! I need James Cook to have a good game, otherwise I'm going to lose. He's my last guy going. I need him to get at least 13 points. And right now he's on pace for 3. Yay! Yay! Super duper. Man. I don't know what to do to get more people to come in. Besides get lucky. Just keep at it. That's what everybody says. It takes like a fucking year or something. Oh, so slow. Or maybe it's me. Maybe I'm just boring. That could be it too. Got a couple more minutes for the actual pregame starts. They're doing this thing, Monday Night Monsters pre-show thing. I don't know. I almost want to put the other game back on instead. Except now they're in a commercial break because the first quarter just ended, so never mind on that. I don't know, man. I don't know. Commanders are probably going to win because the Bears can't stop a fucking run game and it's all wet. So the Commanders are going to run a lot. which means the Bears are going to give up a lot of fucking rushing yards, which means it's going to be a slow fucking drawn out game. And what the fuck? Yeah, that's why. That's exactly it, Reese. Oh my god. So, Angel Reese said that her friends didn't invite her to birthdays, Christmas dinners, because she's too pretty. She will tempt their husbands. No. False. It's incorrect. After listening to her talk for 30 seconds, guys are no longer interested. And that's nothing against her accent. It's literally her mental acuity I'm questioning. Or insulting. She can take that as an insult if she likes. It's not like she's ever gonna fucking know about it. Yeah, don't care. Call me heartless. Alright, we finally got some pregame going on. Got the dancers all out on the field, looking all pretty. Like dancers do. Don't go back, stupid Piers. Ugh. Ooh. Oh, well, I don't even know them yet, so it doesn't matter. The 2 sniper rifles are getting nerfed in Battlefield. Since it's just me and you from Kick, so Kick is where I do all my gaming. So yeah, both the M2010 ESR and the PSR are both getting nerfs. No shit. So going into tonight, Caleb Williams has 28 touchdowns and 8 interceptions in his career. And Jaden Daniels has 29 touchdowns and 9 interceptions in his career. Taken 1-2 last year. Looks pretty even to me. One person can't make a team. And the thing that I was the most worried about with him was him trying to be a hero and fucking putting the ball in harm's way. And that's the one thing that he's been really good about not doing. So I'm pretty happy with him so far. And I was a big fucking detractor last year because I wanted them to keep Justin. And take another fucking haul for that pick. Yep, I sure did. Yeah, we won't be. Oh, shit. Funny mangled hand picture from, which is a joke, obviously, but Macron's doctors released x-rays following his handshake with President Trump. If you didn't see, he got pretty manhandled. It was pretty funny. I know, it's off topic, but we're still waiting on football. And I got nothing better to talk about to myself, so. Oh well. It's almost like there's something else. Ooh. Petty Officer First Class retired. Generald Wilson is out singing the national anthem tonight. Fantastic. I love it when they bring in retired military guys because they actually did it like in the military. Because there are actual people that do that. It's not just some random guy that sings, although there are those too. Like you see them on America's Got Talent and all them other places. Don't get me wrong. But no, there's actually a job for that. Like in all the militaries, they have their own bands, more than one. Yeah. Full bands, chorus. Not chorus, choir. No, that's cool. One of the cheerleaders is out there doing the sign language. That's cool. You gotta be fucking shitting me. Another fucking touchdown? Bijan Robinson with an 81-yard touchdown run. He's got 121 yards rushing already. And Rome has the fro flowing. It is poofed out like it's 1973. Bijan. Very nice, very nice. Means they're gonna get away from Bear down, bitches. What's going on, viewer? We are getting ready. Should be kicking off any minute now. Any minute now. Oh, it should be a good one. I fucking hope it's a good one. Oh my god, I hope it's a fucking good game, guys. If it's not a good game, I am gonna be so pissed. Although, as I say that, it's all fucking wet, so it's gonna be a shit game. I don't know why I'm trying to fucking just set myself up for failure here. I already know I'm gonna be disappointed. Just making it worse on myself, giving it expectations. And as dumb as it is, I do it every fucking game. If you're on, looks like you're on YouTube, please give me a like and subscribe if you are new. Well, either way, you gotta give me a like, but if you're new, give me a subscribe. The like part isn't an option. Sadly enough for you. Commanders kicking off. Bears corral it at the 5. He's out past the 20. Gets hit at the 29 and spins forward to the 30. Bears will start off with the ball. Caleb comes walking out onto the field. And we are underway. Here we go. Let's see how shitty the Bears can play. I don't know why I let them surprise me every fucking week. I know what's going to happen. Under center, hands it off up the middle to Swift, who fights forward for a pickup of 2. Second down and 8. Sorry, just sitting here in fucking La La Land, not paying attention to fucking actually talking to you. Yes, this is. Alright, we got Caleb in shotgun here with Swift on his right. Looks to pass, throws over the middle, caught Zacchaeus, who lunges forward for the first down, moving the sticks. Looks like the rain might have subsided a little bit. It was just raining 5-10 minutes ago. But, oh no, it's still raining. It is subsided, but it's still raining. Not nearly as bad as it was, but... Alright, in shotgun again. Again, Swift on his right. Fakes the handoff. No, that was DJ on his right. Gets the ball out. That is Luther Burden, who picks up 4. Second down and 6. Sorry, hiccups. Lining up under center here is Caleb with Swift, the lone back deep behind him. Sends Cole in motion to the left side. Hands it off to Swift that way, who gets a big hole and is ripped down by Frankie Louvu after he gets the first down. Past midfield into Washington territory, down at the 47-yard line. The Bears are in the away whites. Looks like the Commanders are in all black. Caleb's looks to throw. Little dump off screen to Swift, who has a lot of room. Gets a first down and gets tackled by 2 linemen from behind. Took a big hit, but picked up 12 on the little screen play. And Swift checks out for a breather. In comes Kyle Monungai. Caleb lines up under center. Monungai gets the pitch. Gets ahead of steam and picks up 5. Down to the 30. It's like midway between the 30 and the 29. But nice solid run there from Monungai. Pick up about 5.5. And he comes back out. Looks like Swift is back in. Got Swift and Zacchaeus flanking Caleb in shotgun. Zacchaeus goes in motion to the left, hands it off to Swift, who fights his way back to the line of scrimmage. He got met in the backfield by a couple of guys and fought his way back to the line. Jerzon Newton heads off to the sideline. Not sure if he's hurt or if he just needs a breather. But not like him to get out of the game that quick, I don't think. He's from my neck of the woods. He went to Illinois, or yeah, he was Illini. Then shotgun, throws, incomplete. I'm not sure who that was intended for. There was 2 wide receivers there. It sailed a little over the head and to the side of both of them, so I'm not sure if that was a mix-up or what. Yeah. I don't know if it was Bird and he sat on his route and he wasn't supposed to. So we got Moody in for a 47-yarder, and he puts it right down the middle. Jake Moody, elevated from the practice squad because Cairo Santos is injured. He was cut by the 49ers earlier this year. Still don't understand that one. Like, I get it. He missed a couple kicks, but that's like us with fucking Robbie Gould. Like, they reap the benefit of being retarded by cutting a really good fucking kicker. Like, they should know better. Because they reaped the benefit of Robbie Gould for fucking 6 years. At least 6 years. Like, Robbie Gould was there forever. Like, we never should have cut him in the first place, but... And then, lo and behold, they just fucking cut Jake Moody, he's a great fucking kicker. Like, say what you want about his fucking little rough patch. He's a great fucking kicker. He's proven himself to be a great fucking kicker. And he's got a hell of a lot bigger leg than Cairo Santos. God damn it! Oh, Cairo Santos. Yeah. Fuck. Replaying that huge Bijan 81 yard touchdown. For some reason, it was marked as a one-play 86-yard drive. So I don't know if there was like a defensive offside on first down, and then they had to replay it, and that's why it was marked that way. But that it is marked as a one-play 86-yard drive, but an 81-yard run. That's why I got it confused in my head. Moody out here with the kickoff. Brought in the end zone for a touchback. Don't like that. That's a misplay. This, the new kickoff, I think can be really used advantageously for defenses. You got a kicker that can consistently put it at the 1 or the 2, close-ish to the sideline. It's a good fucking kicker, and should be highly regarded in this NFL. That's a lot of fucking field position. In a weird pistol formation, hands it off to Krosky Merritt here on first down, who dives forward for a pickup of 3. I don't know how to even begin to elaborate how that formation was, but it was a variation of the pistol. Here in shotgun, Krosky Merritt motions out into the flat, and they false start. Somebody got a false start. 79, so I think that's Tunsil. I think that's who that was. Obviously, I can't have the volume on, so little hard to say for sure. Throws over the middle, caught. That is Moore. Great. Great. C. Moore. Chris Moore. 13-yard pickup, first down, out to the 46-yard line. In a simple pistol, Krosky Merritt lined up behind him, fakes the handoff and keeps it, and stayed in his lane. Very nice. Like to see it. I think that was our new guy, Dio Odingbo. Held his contain and made Jaden cut back inside for only a 2-yard pickup on the quarterback RPO keeper. In shotgun, motions Krosky Merritt out into the flat, gets a big rush and has to let it fly quick and doesn't get there, but there's a flag. Are they going to call him for roughing the passer? Come on, man. Ah, motherfuck. Montez Sweat with the big 15-yarder. Some bitch. Ah, he hit him in the face mask. Why would you do that? Why? Bro, just pull the hand back. Come on. You know you can do that shit. You didn't have to slap him across the fucking face. Little quick pass underneath, caught by Ertz. Pick up about 4. That's just irritating. That's just a stupid, irritating penalty. That's just lack of fucking discipline from a guy that's supposed to be one of our captains. Right? He's wearing a fucking captaincy, isn't he? Handoff up the middle, brought down by Turner and looks like Dexter Jr. Oh no, he doesn't have a captain on him. Never mind. He was a captain last year, though. Maybe that's why he's acting up. They didn't make him a captain this year. Oh, I'm not a captain no more? I'm not going to play right no more then. Because I could have sworn he was a captain last season. Little underneath pass to Debo, who fights forward for the first down to the 26-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Commanders. It's great. Under center, hands it off to Krosky Merritt, who does a little stutter step and dives forward down to the 21-yard line. The rookie looks pretty decent. He's been doing some pretty wild things so far this year. All right, we got Jaden in shotgun here. Merritt on his left, looking to pass, going over the deep, intercepted by Jaquan Brisker. Brings it back past the 10, past the 20, past the 30, and dives over the top of a man out to the 35-yard line. Bears ball. Just ran right in front of it. Yeah, Jaden's like, yeah, that was my bad. Yeah. Yeah, that wasn't on your receiver, bro. That was completely on you. You are completely correct. All right, Bears turn the Commanders away. Jaquan Brisker with the huge return. They said 34. Bullshit. He landed on the 35. There's no way they're saying he was down at the 34-yard line. That's what it's saying right here, but there's no fucking way. Nope. Don't believe this. This is a lying sack of shit. Yep. Yep, I said it. Lying. ESPN app lies. Who cares? Yes, he was. That's what happens. Probably. Doubt it. What? The fuck? No, no. Oh shit, I missed first down. My bad. Caleb tried to go deep to roam. It was broken up. That's why I can't, Second down, look, throws it over the quick pass, throws to Moore, who runs for a first down. Nice play there for DJ. A little bob and weave. Got me all discombobulated with his bobbing around. Caleb under center here. I formation behind him. Looks like Manungai is the deep back. It is, and he hands it off to him, who fights for about 4 yards on the right side. Nice, solid running. Like, that's the thing. Like, he's pretty powerful. Like, he's nice, compact. Like, 5'8", 207. And honestly, wasn't there another Rutgers running back that's out there doing fucking awesome? Like, it seems Rutgers is turning out good wide receivers. Throw over the middle, complete to DJ Moore for a pickup of about 17. 17-yard pickup there for DJ to the Washington 31-yard line. Bears are just moving right along. Under center, fakes the handoff, looks, throws it underneath to Cole Kmet, who loses a yard. Another little quick screen that Bobby Wagner did not get fooled about. This one, Bobby Wagner was not fooled on. Flag. Threw it out of the reach of Zacchaeus. Still 3:09 left in the first quarter. 3rd and 20 after the holding flag. A little underneath pass to DJ, who makes a man miss, but only gets back to the original line of scrimmage, and now he's hurt. That's awesome to see. 4th and 8. Field goal unit comes in again. This time it's a 48-yarder. Yep, 47-yarder last time, 48-yarder this time. Up and again, right down the middle. Who would have thought? Right down the middle. 6-0. So, 2:27 left in the first quarter. Commanders should have scored it. Should have scored. Bears have been moving the ball pretty well. Honestly, I'm not. The Commanders haven't had the ball much. They had that one drive, and honestly, it looked pretty good that one drive. But there was also a big 15-yard penalty. So, and they started all the way up at the 35. So, I mean, you add in the penalty, that's the 50-yard line. That's midfield. Fuck. Have the fucking field to work with. Just from the fucking starting field position plus the penalty. Already knocking out half the fucking field. Krosky Merritt ran well. Jaden Daniels looked pretty good apart from the fucking interception. The first 3 passes were good. That last one was... I mean, it was a good pass. Like, it was right where it was supposed to be. He just didn't see Brisker there. Didn't see Brisker hiding over the middle. Of course, that's the thing about it. Like, he can hide behind those linebackers because they're so big compared to him. Like, even being the 6'2" that Brisker is, like, he still hides behind 6'3" TJ Edwards and 6'6" Tremaine Edmonds. He can still hide in behind them. Works out pretty nicely for us. Really nice to have him back. Oh, hit him on the knee. Hopefully he's all right. Took a shoulder to the side of his left knee. Took a shoulder pad right there. Looked like it hurt too. Collected at the 3, past the 20, spins out of a tackle at the 27, and gets lifted off the ground and finally brought to the ground at the 31-yard line. Washington Commanders start with the ball. Whew. I like how they make up stats to say he could be the first one to do it. Oh, well, in only 20 games, he's the first one to be able to do this. Going deep. Batted away at the last second. Byard over the top. Really nice. There is another flag. See who this is on. Illegal contact, number 26. First down, Nashawn Wright. Didn't even have shit to do with the play. First down in shotgun here. Hands it off to Krosky Merritt on the left side, who is met, and he fumbles. Do the Bears have it? Got punched out by Montez Sweat. And then, yeah, I think the Bears got it. Because it was between Wiley's legs. He didn't have it. Let's see if we can get a good look at this. We got a view from the backside, guys. You're just showing us this side. We know you got views from the other side. The Bears ball. Fumble was on Krosky Merritt. Caleb takes it in shotgun. Looks to pass. Pump fakes. Throws it complete to Rome, who gets down to the 24-yard line of the Washington Commanders for a first down. DJ Moore is back out there on the field. Two early, costly turnovers for the Commanders. Under center here is Caleb. Swift, the lone back, deep behind him. Hands it off on the right side. Finds a little crease and gets down to the 19. Pickup of 5. Second down and 5. Bears are moving the ball really nicely. I'm not going to complain about that. I mean, the first 2 drives stalled out, but moving the ball real nice. Like, no 3 and outs. Like, I just don't want to see any 3 and outs. Get drives. In shotgun here, hands it off to Swift. Big hole. Gets contacted first at the 9 and spins down to about the 7. First and goal, Bears. Huge hole there on the left side. Combo block into a Wagner block, and then he just pancaked them out of the way. Ah. Gorgeous interior line play from the Bears. Oh. Oh. Oh, that just makes me so happy. And that will do it for quarter number 1. Whew. Yeah. Good game. Good fucking, well, for us. Good game for the Bears. Good game for the Bears so far. So far. Let's not get overexcited. Caleb only has 79 pass yards through 1 quarter. Like, let's not get too crazy. I think I'm following him. Yep, I follow him. Oh, I follow a Commanders fan. His name is Payne on X. 16 minutes ago, he just said, "Fuck, man." That was probably after the interception, so I don't want to know what he said now. Like, do I want to know? Oh, what the fuck, man? Little freaking goofball play. Moore runs it in, sound to the 1. 2nd and goal. In shotgun here. Brings a tight end in. Fakes the handoff. Runs it around the edge. Caleb. Touchdown. Caleb Williams on the run. Around the right side. $12-0. Sorry, that hurt. I can't be moving around that fast. It sent fucking tingles all up my fucking back, into my shoulder. Now my shoulder feels all goofy. Ugh. God, I feel fucking old. Extra point, up and good. 13-0. And I chose not to start him. No, we didn't. Well, I hope you aren't a Commanders fan watching. I sincerely hope you are not a Commanders fan. But the Bears had 2 weeks to prepare for Washington, and it looks like they used those 2 weeks really fucking well. So far. Like, they're doing really fucking well so far. Yep, they are. Still got 14 minutes and 18 seconds left until halftime. Bears will be kicking it off here. Just about done with the commercial break. Or not. All right. Here we go. Moody out there for the kickoff. It's up. Brought in the end zone, and he takes a knee for a touchback back to the 35-yard line, giving the Commanders really nice field position. Ooh, he was holding on to him. Pulling on his undershirt. In the pistol, hands it off to Krosky Merritt, who only picks up 2. Interior, the Bears off defensive line looking a lot better today. I don't know why, but they're playing like they mean it. Like, it's not what I was expecting out of the Bears defensive line today. Fakes the handoff, looking to pass, going deep, gets it complete. Not sure who that is. 19, is that Chris Martin again? Chris Moore again. Martin. Chris Moore. In the shotgun, spins around in a cartwheel and finally hands it off to 83, who does an end around to the right and picks up about 4. He did like a little twirly pirouette in the backfield. Faked the handoff to like 4 different people before he finally handed it to, pitched it back to 83. Who got hit by Kyler Gordon and dropped at the 45-yard line. Let's just pick up a 7. In the pistol here, fakes the handoff, and he gets taken down for a loss of 2. Really nice pursuit there by Edmonds and Byard. Really nice there. In shotgun here, 3 wideouts to his left. That got tipped. There is a flag on the play. It'll probably be on the Bears to give them a first down. It'll be on the Bears to give them a free first down, I'm sure. Yep. Face mask on the defense. Nation Wright again. Excuse me? Well, that was some bullshit. Jaden Daniels decides to run with it and takes a pop from Noah Sewell for his troubles. 11, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. Lining up in shotgun here. 2nd down and 3 at the Bears 26. Hands it off to Merritt. Finds a hole and gets the 1st down. That's not Merritt. That's McNichols. McNichols is in the game now. In shotgun here at the Bears 22 now, 1st and 10. Gets the snap, looks to pass, has to get away, fumbles, picks it back up. Barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Wow. He fumbled it and it bounced right back to him. Just squirted out of his hand and he just picked it right back up. It just bounced right back up to him. Just boink, right back up. Thank you very much. Thank you. Got you. Crazy, man. All right, in the shotgun again. Looking to pass, going for the end zone. Caught. Touchdown, Chris Moore. Touchdown. Yep, got a knee down and an arm before anything hits out of bounds. That's definitely a touchdown. His whole knee hit. That's what counts. One knee counts for 2 feet. Extra point, up and good. We got us a game, guys. Fireworks early in DC. 9:28 left in the 2nd quarter, and they are on to a commercial break. It's too late. I don't want to be one of those. Yeah. Who cares? And again, I missed first down. Shit, I missed a kickoff. I'm sorry, bro. I got into my goofing. Not paying attention. Under center for second down. Pitch to the right to Swift through a big hole. He's still going out to midfield. Really nice run there for Swift. Pickup of 19 yards. Right out there, freaking blocking in the flat. Wiped out 2 defenders. Handoff. That's Roshan Johnson wearing a Guardian cap. Okay, I like it. Finally, a bear that has some fucking sense in his fucking head. They should all be wearing Guardian caps. Every single player. It shouldn't be an option. Like, for real, I don't know why it's optional to have extra protection for your head. No, motherfucker, you put the protection on. Little quick screen pass. Little wide receiver screen to... God, that was Burden. Wow. Doesn't pick up much of anything. 3rd and 3. Officially, it gave him a 1-yard run. Or 1-yard play. In shotgun. Looks to pass. He's running with it. Gets the first down and runs out of bounds. Just past the first down marker. Looks like the Washington 40-yard line exactly. Really nice blocking out there on the edge. And then Savage just can't get out there to corral him before he's able to get the first down and run out of bounds. All right, under center, puts Rome in motion. Little dump off pass, caught by Swift, who gets corralled from behind, and the front only picks up 1 yard. 2nd down and 9. That's a catch. Sure looks like a catch. It was only a pickup of 1 yard, but it was a catch. Are they reviewing it? Or is he challenging it? All right. The Commanders are using their first challenge on the completed catch. They're saying that it was not, although it does look like he had possession. The ball did hit the turf, but it looked like he had solid possession with his hands, and the ground did not help him to enhance his possession of the ball, I don't believe. At least did not look that way to me. We will see what the judge decides, but... Well, I'm dumb. Or I just have a bias, I guess. I don't know. But incomplete. 2nd and 10. Washington does not lose a timeout. Ball moved back to the 40. 2nd and 10. Caleb in shotgun. And we got a flag. What was it? Is it delay a game or did Benedette move early? No. Commanders used a timeout. Washington burns a timeout. And they go into a commercial break. I don't know why they burned a timeout, but they did. Commercial breaks give me too much time to do nothing. Too much nothing time and not enough you talking back to me. Just saying. Keep me entertained so that I can keep you entertained. It's a two-way street here, man. Two ways. Ooh, Buffalo got a touchdown coming out of halftime. They are now down 14-21 to Atlanta. And it looks like they have the ball back already at the Atlanta 16. 2nd down and 3. Caleb in shotgun, quick pass. Too far out in front of Zacchaeus, incomplete. Brings up 3rd and 10. Not a good throw, and DJ was wide the fuck open. Shotgun again here. I'll turn the music back on. Pitch to Swift. Gets a hole. Gets down to about the 31, 1 yard shy of first down yardage. We'll see what they decide to do. Will they kick the field goal or go for it? 4th and 1. Looks like they're going to go for it. Under center here for 4th and 1. Fakes the handoff, looking, passing, tipped and incomplete. Frankie Louvu. Defense holds. Still 5:30 left in the third quarter. Second quarter. Second quarter. Commanders ball at their own 31-yard line now. I don't think that was a good pass either way. Oh no. Looks like they turned it over. I don't know though. I'm not paying attention. Just Atlanta now has the ball. 2nd and 23 at their own 24-yard line. I'm paying a lot more attention to our game here than I am to that one. So I would assume it was a turnover since Atlanta has the ball and Buffalo had it at the Atlanta red zone. I'll find out about it later when I catch the highlights, because I'm sure whatever happened there will be on the highlights. Yeah, it was way behind him. I don't know if it would have hit him if he didn't tip it either. Maybe. And we have somebody hurt. Looks like Noah Sewell. Hate to see that. This might be a nasty injury. He's still down. And people are starting to take knees. And we're away to commercial. Yep. Not what you want to see, guys. Nope. Weird. All right, well. If you're watching me on YouTube, please like, subscribe. Be here all year. All year long. Don't go nowhere. I really did not like that play. But whatever. And these fuckers just keep making me think about it because they're all fucking tweeting about it. I don't know why she... No. Just gonna keep my mouth shut. All right, second down. Under center, hands it off. Merritt gets the first down. That was Turner that brought him down. Just barely got the first down. Tough sledding for Merritt so far tonight. 6 rushes, only 17 yards. Lining up in shotgun here. Hands it off again to Merritt, who gets around the edge. Gets a nice big 11-yard run there on the right side. Didn't hold contain. Cannot crash the edge. Not with these two guys. Another run on the right-hand side for Merritt. This one only picks up 1 yard. I need to turn it off. No more X for the rest of the broadcast. I'm sorry. I should be paying attention to you. Jaden Daniels just gets out of bounds. Picks up maybe a full yard. Probably less than, though. They probably won't even give him a full yard. Third down and 8 here in shotgun. Merritt on his left. Looking to pass. Gets it away. Caught. First down. Ertz down to the 35-yard line over the middle. Just going to give them big, wide open hunks of land. They're just going to take it. Not great. That will take us to the 2-minute warning, though. Woo, woo. 2-minute warning. Not a great game. Well, not a great quarter. First quarter was phenomenal for the Bears. First quarter was great for us. Second quarter, not so much. Like, at all. Well, I guess I shouldn't really say that. We had a decent enough run. Or, not run, drive. And then technically we had the touchdown. Oh, that's just because the quarter ended, like. I'm not gonna lie, some of these commercials are fucking great. And the Dr. Pepper and the Heisman ones, like, those are the primo, top of the line fucking comedy for me. They just had on the one with Baker and Emmett in the passenger seats with the one mascot, and the sheriff pulls them over. What's up? Can this guy see? I tried to warn them. I tried to tell them. Fucking Emmett from the back seat. It's like, bruh. And then Baker. Baker is such a I fucking love Baker Mayfield, guys. Like, he's so good. And he's tough as fucking nails. Like, alright, out of the 2-minute warning. 1st and 10. A little quick pass. Debo loses 2 yards. Back to the 37. Really nice defensive play there. 2nd down and 12. Clock ticks. In shotgun here. I think that's Eckler. Gets it complete underneath. Ertz down to the 34. Third and 9. And the Bears will use their first timeout. Save themselves a little bit of clock. Try and make something happen. If they can get a stop here, obviously. That's the intent. Minute 20 left before halftime. Minute 20. in shotgun. Little quick pass complete. That looks like Eckler, who gets brought down at the 32. Only picks up 2, 4th down and 7. Bears use their second timeout. 1 timeout remaining. Whew. Yeah, just being a little melodramatic about the Bears not having a good quarter. Like, it hasn't been all that horrible. Just that turnover just puts like a sour fucking blight on the whole quarter. Like, even having the 2 from the Commanders in the first quarter, like, having that turnover on downs, like, that was a big momentum shift. Like, if they could have kept that drive going. But kick here is off the upright and no good from 50 from Sly. Joey Sly. Matt Gay. Okay. My bad. Sorry. My bad. I thought it was Joey Sly. I don't know why I thought that, but I did. But Matt Gay misses from 50 off the upright, so the Bears get it at the 40-yard line. 1st and 10. Caleb in shotgun. Looking to pass. Going deep to DJ. In and out of his hands. Would have been out of bounds anyway. Incomplete. 2nd down. Threw it a little early and a little too far inside. This one, another quick pass, complete to Loveland. Picks up 6 in the left flat. Clock ticks. 50 seconds left. They huddle up for some reason. Takes the snap. Gets out of the sack. And then he gets popped hard. Spun out of the sack, but too many guys were chasing after him. Washington called a timeout with 24 seconds left on the clock. Commanders will get the ball first coming out of the half. Punt away. Hits at the 11 and rolls out of bounds at about the 6-yard line. Commanders will probably just take a knee because that was a gorgeous, gorgeous punt. And for all you, actually, that's something I gotta tweet. I gotta tweet that. Tory Taylor. Make sure that's spelled correctly. Don't worry, I'll change the music soon. That's going to make me fall asleep too. Yep. Sorry, I had to get that out. Tory Taylor, that fucking kick, which they did indeed just take a fucking knee to finish it, that is the reason he was worth a fucking 4th round draft pick. Like, fucking no bullshit. None. Like, that is it right there. That is why he is worth it. 100 fucking %. All right, we are into halftime. I gotta reset. Timeout. Cool. I gotta go refill my water bottle. And then I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. We gotta change this music up before we fall asleep in this bitch. This should be a little bit better. Yeah. All right. Give me 2 minutes-ish. All right, guys. I am back, as you can see. Well, you can't see yet, but you will. Wow, that's a big lag for YouTube. All right, now you see me. All right, we still got 3 minutes left before the second half gets underway, so we got some time to kill. Caleb did not improve much on his stats after I was so bullish on the 60-something pass yards after the first quarter, maybe even 70. Yeah, well, he's now got 85, so that's awesome shit. Awesome fucking shit. Fucking ridiculous. Also, if you did not hear, our first firing of the season occurred today. Head coach of the Titans, Brian Callahan, has been fired. I bet they feel pretty fucking stupid for firing Mike Vrabel. At least I fucking hope they do, because Patriots are 4-2 right now and about to be tied for the lead in the division because Atlanta is still beating Buffalo in the fourth quarter. That'll be one hell of an upset. My fantasy team is losing. Lame. Ugh. Kickoff is away, brought in at the 5, brought all the way back out to the 40, maybe even the 41. Really nice return there. I believe that was Luke McCaffrey. Yep, Luke McCaffrey. 36 yards to the 40. 61-yard kick. In shotgun here, gets the pass, gets the snap, looks to throw, and passes it in the right flat. That's complete to Ertz, who fights forward for a 9-yard gain, tackled by Tremaine Edmonds. Handoff up the middle to Merritt, who completely fakes out big old number 97, Andrew Billings, who was standing right there to meet him. He just did a little shimmy shake and ran around him. He was like, "Oh, lordy, no, big man." Incomplete pass there, intended for Chris Moore. Sean right there on the defense. Very nice. Noah Sewell has a concussion. He is done for the evening. Done for the night. In shotgun, fakes the handoff, looks to throw, gets away from the sack, and he's off to the races. Picks up a first down. $15 yards all the way to the Chicago 29-yard line. You can't do that. You got to have some sort of spy on him at all times. Like you can't leave him that wide open to do that shit. Handoff up the middle with Krosky. Merritt picks up about 3 down to the 26. They're going to say 4, but it wasn't really to the 25, so they can say 4 all they want. He's not at the 25. Yeah, no, that's definitely the 26. Like, y'all can kiss my ass. That's not the 25. Looking to throw, and he throws it away to no one. That should be intentional grounding. Yep, intentional grounding. I don't know if it was a misplay there by 83, but that was way too far out of the zone. No, there was no one within 25 yards of that ball. Like, sorry, Jaden. That was your bad, bro. Back to the 35-yard line, 3rd and 16 coming up. In shotgun, looks like Eckler there on his right. Little underneath pass, dropped. Nice, McNichols. McNichols, not Eckler. 26, McNichols. Dropped They will go for the field goal, I believe. 52-yarder from the 35. And he already missed from 50. This is a 53-yard attempt. Kick. This one looks true. Yep. Good. Give him 3. It's 13-10. Bears. All right. You know, it could be a lot worse. Could be a lot worse. Could have made that other field goal. Could be tied right now. They could have not thrown that flag too. It looked like they were going to try to not do it. It really did. Motivating Manning. Oh my God. Oh my God, he is such a freaking money whore. Although, I mean, I would be too, so I can't. Like, you see the really big name actors and people, like, you know they don't need the money, but they do like the dumb commercials, like the Reese guy. Like, he's Lego Batman. He doesn't need the money, but he probably gets free Reese's, even though he doesn't need them. I know, I get it at the same time, like, the company wants the big name, but at the same time, like, fuck yourself, you guys have enough money. Do you need the big name to bring in even more people to eat your shit? Like, enough people already eat your shit. Trust me, I already eat it. I don't need Lego Batman to tell me how good Reese's are. Oh, the ball falls off the tee here for the kickoff, so he's got to replace it one more time, and then someone will have to hold it for him. Gets it away. Brought in at the 4. Past the 20. Hit at the 24 and falls forward to the 27. And there is a flag on the field. Illegal block in the back. Not great with that. I don't like that. Don't like that at all. Dom Rob with the block in the back on his first game back. I believe it's his first game back. I do. Maybe I'm just being weird. Maybe it's just Austin Booker. I was just thinking about because he's coming back, but he's not back yet. I don't know. Either way, Dom Round had the penalty, and we have more flags. Illegal contact. 5-yard penalty, automatic first down. On, I think, Frankie Sanders still. I don't know for sure. At the 20-yard line, I formation behind Caleb under center. Hands it off on the left side to Manungai, who gets 7. Nice, solid run. Kyle Manungai. Under center and I formation. Fakes the handoff, looking to pass. Gets it out. Rome with a lot of space. Gets out past the 45 to the 48. Big first down for Rome Odunze. Just on a big crossing route. Picks up 21 yards. Love to see it. Love to see it. Well, I do. Under center is Caleb. Looks like Manungai is the deep back behind him. Fakes the handoff. Looking to pass. Gets it away. Caught by Burden. Fakes him out and gets inside the 15 before he is pushed out of bounds. Really nice play there by Luther Burden. Just a deep crosser, and then he's just able to cut back so smoothly. Just boom, boom. Really nice. Under center, one back deep behind him, pitches it to Manungai, cuts back around and gets down to the 10. Pickup of about 5. Second down. Manungai comes out. Swift comes back in. Shotgun. Fakes the pitch. Throws. Almost intercepted. Sandra still got his hands on it. Third down. And yeah, he was just standing right there. Didn't see him. Basically threw it right to him. Really lucky he did not intercept that. In shotgun, looking. Throws it up for Rome. He caught that. Touchdown, Rome. There's a flag, though. Illegal formation. Ah! Wipe that gorgeous touchdown off the board. 3rd and 11 here. Looking to pass, looking, scrambling, sacked at the 23-yard line. Armstrong with the sack. Field goal up, and Moody puts it right through the uprights again. 3-4-3. Can't fucking win. There's a reason I said I was gonna stop doing this. Come on, engage with me. Talk to me. Rough, but them's the breaks. Phenomenal return here by Luke McCaffrey, but there is a flag. Might be bringing it back all the way out past the 40, but we'll see if this flag is on Washington. If a hold is what sprung him. Illegal blindside block, personal foul, 15-yarder. Ouchies. Let's see this. Oh, yeah. And that was all the way back there. Oh, no. Washington starts deep in their own territory. At their own 21-16. Krosky Merritt gets all the way out to the 23-24 on his run on first down right up the middle. That was not good defensive line play right there. Just right up the fucking gut. In pistol. Bunch of tight ends. Hands it off. And he might have gotten it on the second effort. I'm not sure. I think they're going to give him that second effort. Yep, first down. It's hard to tell sometimes, like, they'll blow shit dead for weird fucking reasons real quick sometimes. Fakes the handoff. Running with it. Jaden gets away again. Oh. Out to the 45, 1st and 10. Hands it off to Debo, who loses about 2. Back to the 43. Yeah, you say whatever you want. Doesn't make it true. Oh, they gave him the 44. Okay. Sure as hell looked like the 43. Quick pass brought in by Debo. Across midfield to about the 48. Maybe the 47. It's like somewhere in the middle. A little bit closer to the 47 though. Through the hands. Right through the hands in the left flat underneath. Tried to get it out quick to Chris Moore and went right through his hands. 4th and 2. And Washington will go for it here. 4:30 left in the third quarter. In shotgun, looking to pass. Throws. Caught. That's McNichols. And he holds on to it. Big first down to about the Chicago 34. Oh, not great, guys. Of course, that's what happens when you have Dom Robinson. I believe that's who that is. Yep. Oh, I'm gonna fuck. Why is he fucking trying to? On fourth fucking down? He's the guy you got fucking. Oh. I am really glad I missed that. I'm really glad I was turned this way for that just completely blown ass coverage. That was horrible fucking bull. Luke McCaffrey was open by 20 fucking yards. That was a practice catch. That was a throw that you make at the fucking combine, man. Like, that was just a completely fucking blown ass coverage. Oh. And the Bills are gonna lose. And so will I. Falcons shut down the Bills offense completely. Josh Allen, 15 of 26, 180 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, 4 sacks. Not going to get it done. 2 fumbles. They weren't lost, but fuck. Not a good day for Buffalo. And Bijan, 19 carries, 170 fucking yards. Like, I get it, he had 80 on one, but damn, man. Bijan is finally turning into that workhorse we all knew he could be. Just took him a couple years to get used to the pop of the NFL, I guess. And that one's going to go final. Because Joshy Poo just threw his second interception now. Kickoff. Bounces and gets picked up. Gets past the 20. Technically, he still had possession of it. Yeah, his knee's down. And it was still in his hand. Alright, Bears ball. In shotgun here is Caleb Manungai on his left. Right. And hands it off to DJ Moore, who comes around his back in motion from the far right. And Manungai checks out. Swift checks in. Whatever. Second down and 6. Under center. Hands it off to Swift. Gets a big hole. Gets hit and dropped out at the 40. Really nice run. Picked up 14 yards. DeAndre Swift. Is that interior offensive line just moving people? They're starting to gel together. Little underneath pass to Manungai with blocking. Gets all the way down to the 34-yard line of Washington. Big pickup there. 25 yards. Nice. DJ Moore is getting tended over on the sideline. Under center, Caleb looks, throws too high for Zacchaeus, and he takes a shot afterward. DJ coming back in. Burden heads off. Just a little too much mustard on that one for Zacchaeus. Little quick pass. Burden gets down to the 25. Third down and 1. What's going on, new viewer? If you are on, it looks like you are probably on Kick. You got to follow me for 2 minutes before you can start talking. Would be nice to have you chat. The other people don't want to talk. Just me talking to myself in here. Almost fumbles, and then he gets sacked on third down to end the third quarter. That's awesome. Back to the 30. They'll kick a field goal. Right through his fucking hands. Awesome. Awesome. And they're gone. Who cares? I don't. Oh, gross. Replaying the not Justin. Fuck, I'm just so used to this shit, man. I'm gonna have a fucking mental fucking breakdown. How many times can I say fucking in a sentence? Jake Moody, one more time. This one from 48. Lining up on the right hash. It's down and it's blocked. Gross. Commander's ball after the block fucking kick. 38-yard line in the pistol formation. A bunch of tight ends. Handed off up the middle. Only picks up 2, though. Nice play by the defense. Somehow they're saying 3, but sure as hell looked like 2. In the shotgun, looking to throw, gets it complete to Ertz, gets across the 50 into Chicago territory. First down, Commanders at about the 48-yard line. Little quick pass to fucking Luke McCaffrey. Huge first down. There is a flag on the play. Offside on the defense. Offsetting fouls. There was a legal man downfield on the defense. That play will not count. Replay, second down and 6. In shotgun looking, oh, wide the fuck open. Inside the 10. There is another flag though. Yep, it was on the defense. Awesome. First and goal. Tyreek Stevenson got his ass fucking torched. Absolutely fucking torched. First and goal, hands it off. Krosky Merritt maybe gets a yard, not much. Oh! And they get the 2-point conversion. Or no. Never mind. They just kicked the extra point. I'm being dumb. I'm being dumb. 24. Extra point up and good. Down by 8 now. Such a promising start goes to... Oh, didn't capitalize early, and this is what happens. Fuck. Oh. No. But who cares? Alright, Bears got the ball. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, hands it off to Swift. Up the middle, fighting. Out to about the 40. Five. Oh, I guess they had a good return, or it was a flag kicked out of bounds. My apologies. I'm getting tired and my mind starts to wander. Little rollout here. Gunning it deep. Incomplete for Rome. Oh man, he launched that sumbitch. He really put a charge into that one. That was all the way down inside the 10. Rome had 2 guys on him, though. Another pass. Gets it out. Complete. That's Swift, who gets away. He's gone. Swift all the way in for the touchdown. "55-yard receiving touchdown, DeAndre Swift." And the Bears are within 2. Still 10 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Lining up to go for 2. Takes the snap in the shotgun. Scrambles. Running. Gunning. And complete. Almost caught it, Zacchaeus. Still down 2. No good. No Gouda. No Gouda. Oh shit. I should have plugged this sumbitch in. That's even worse. Well, it's an exciting game. It's got its ups, its downs. My chest hurts. But, you know, heart palpitations are a good thing, I guess. Who knew? I don't know why I did that. That's not what I wanted. Three and 2. Oh well. Well, he's only got 15 completions. Yeah, that 55-yard reception will definitely help pad the numbers. Caleb is over 225 for the evening. Passing 232. 15 completions for 232. 1 touchdown, no interceptions. Jaden Daniels has 3 and 1. $18 for 23. All right, kickoff. Fell off the tee. Kickoff is away. Collected at the 4. He's out past the 20. Past the 30. Out to the 40. Another phenomenal run back by Luke McCaffrey. It's one shifty little white guy. Yes, sir. I missed first down. Trying to fix that. I missed first down. Damn it. 3-yard scramble for Jaden Daniels. 2nd and 7. In shotgun here. Running back on his left. Takes the snap. Looks to pass. Almost sacked by Brisker. Gets out of it. Only picks up about 2 on the scramble. Gets run down by Dominique Robinson. Brisker almost sacked him in the backfield. Pickup of 2. 3rd and 5. The rain has started falling again. Third and 5 here. Alone in shotgun. Another friggin' incomplete. Another blitz. Had to get it away. Low. There. No way. Come on, man. I don't know what he did. Called roughing the passer, though, so Commanders keep the ball. Free first down. It's awesome as well. Hands it off to Merritt, who gets met at the line of scrimmage and stiffed. In shotgun, fakes the handoff, throws in between his 2 receivers. Third down and 10. He had 2 receivers there, Ertz and Lane. And oh, it got tipped by Sweat. Okay. It was intended for Lane. But Sweat tipped it at the line of scrimmage. Another blitz. Throws to nowhere. 4th down. They will punt from out at the Chicago 40. 4th and 10. Punt is away. Fair catch called for and brought in at the 9. Still just under 8 minutes to go. 7:57. And we are away to another fucking commercial. Because of course we fucking are. Why the fuck would we just play football? That would be too fucking damn hard. Oh. Any requests for music? Huh? You want to talk? Baby? No, I'm just kidding. I know you don't want to. I know you're not going to talk. That's way too fucking much. Oh, what should we go with? That was too much. Yeah. All right, Bears got it. 1st and 10. Let's get the fuck out of here. Under center is Caleb. Fakes the handoff to Manungai. Gets it out to Komet, who fights his man. Gets past the first down marker and then rolls out of bounds. Past the 20 to about the 21. There is a flag offside in the defense. Penalty is declined. 1st down. Caleb's helmet must have busted. He had to go get the other one. Probably the receiver, because he gets the plays called in on his headset. I guess it was a penalty on the offense, not on the defense. And it went the other. What the? Okay. I don't know. And this handoff goes absolutely nowhere. He loses at least a yard, maybe 2. 2. 2nd and 16 now. Looking to pass. Zacchaeus dropped it. He had Bobby Wagner beat in man-to-man coverage, and he fucking dropped it. Third and 16, gets it out, fights to the 17, 2 yards shy of first down. They will probably punt. Torrey Taylor gets it away. Phenomenal punt all the way back to the 30. Almost gets tackled there. Does get it back to almost the 40. That was a huge fucking gainer that Zacchaeus just fucking dropped. Just turned his head without fucking looking the fucking ball in. Little RPO handoff up the middle. Krosky Merritt picks up about 3. Say 4. Jaden Daniels got hit pretty good. Out of the shotgun, sacked. Dominique Robinson and Jervon Dexter Sr. Big sack there. Loss of about 6 or 7 yards. Six yards. Third and 13. In shotgun, running back on his right. Has to get rid of it underneath. McNichols gets the first fucking down. You gotta be shitting me, man. Come on. They fell so fucking far back into coverage, he was able to get all the way to the first down. Handoff out of shotgun, picks up a yard. Right up the middle. That was McNichols again. in shotgun. Sweat makes him have to dash out of the pocket, and he gets around him and gets almost to the first down marker. Not great. One yard shy officially. Ow. Bears called a timeout with 2:58 left. They now have 2 remaining. .310 officially on the clock. Sorry, sitting here picking the shit out of my nail. In the pistol here for 3rd and 1, 3 tight ends lined up to the high side of the screen on his left. Fumble! Recovered by Nashawn Wright. Huge turnover. Let's see what happened here on the exchange. Jaden fumbled it and then dropped it. It was on Jaden, not Krosky Merritt. It slipped out of Jaden's hands, and then he kind of just popped it. Like, because it started, like, he got it, and he started slipping it out, and then he, like, popped it into Krosky Merritt's chest with his wrist. Under center here for Caleb at the Chicago 44. Hands it off. Swift gets out to the 45, and then nothing more. Caleb hands it off again out to the 49. 3rd and 6. Under center. 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain. 24-22. Whew. This is actually becoming quite a nice game, guys. Nice, exhilarating game. I'm not going to fall asleep till well after fucking midnight, so my wife will be happy that I'm going to sleep in. And then we'll be back on that battlefield grind tomorrow on Kick Only. Man, it'd be really nice if we could come away with a win. Alright, here we are. We are back from the 2-minute warning break. Out of the shotgun, throws complete to Colston Loveland, just past the marker for a first down. 1st and 10, clock running at the Washington 45. Under center, pitch run for Swift, picks up about 4, bouncing out of the pile. And Washington uses their first timeout with a minute 26 left on the clock. Make that a minute 27. Not sure which one to believe. They're saying different things again. Minute 27. You got some pretty, the rain is misting, but going around everywhere. Oh, I see what it was. I think Caleb got rid of his visor. Run around the right side with Swift for the first down. Big first down there for Swift. Holding, which wasn't called, but there was definitely holding. DeAndre Swift with 160 total yards today. Hey, hey. leading the Bears in both rushing and receiving. Caleb, 252 pass yards today. That $200 bet, or $100 bet, is looking real pretty right now. Caleb runs bootleg around the left side and slides right at the marker. 2nd down and 10. Washington uses up their last timeout with 1:14 left. No more timeouts for the Commanders. Chicago still has 2. Officially a 1-yard loss on that bootleg. He switched. I was saying Caleb switched his helmets when he did it earlier, and I thought it was broken. He switched it to a helmet with no visor screen. A pitch around the outside with Swift. Another huge run inside the 20. And the clock rolls inside a minute. Really nice blocking out there by Swift and Tooney. That's Tooney out there. All the way out there on the edge with Swift blocking. Joe Tooney. Chicago calls its 2nd timeout with 31 seconds to go. All right, they're at the Washington 20-yard line, 18-yard line. Caleb moves to the middle of the field and takes a knee at the 20. Oh, God, I hope they know what they're doing. Clock rolls. I really sincerely hope you know what you're doing, Ben. I really don't like that one was already blocked today. Call their last timeout with 3 seconds to go. And it comes down to a kick. All right, 3 for 4 today is Jake Moody. 38-yard attempt. It's down, it's up, it's drilled. Good. Bears win 25-24. Over. Final. Finito. Done. Caleb Williams, 252 pass yards. DeAndre Swift, 108 rushing yards. Phenomenal. Phenomenal game. Jake Moody, 4 for 5. Man. That was a game, guys. Well, I'm going to jump off because I'm sure my wife's already laying in bed over there. Because she has to work in the morning. And I never do. So, come hang out with me tomorrow. I'll be back on that Battlefield grind, like I said. Also going to watch a couple of Nux videos early. Because I can yell up until for like a little bit of like about 4 or 5 hours. I'm completely alone here, so I can really yell the fuck out. So I'll probably watch a couple Nux videos tomorrow. So come hang out.